What's up? All right, guys, we're coming at you from the lab. We're gonna call it the lab, the shop, whatever you guys want to get into. Got the area cleaned up a little bit, a couple things organized, a couple cars kind of moved around, a couple things, you know, in places I can't stand. But it's Monday. Tomorrow is Tuesday, and it's practice at Burbank. I'm not going to be running this weekend. I've actually got a bowling tournament down in Tampa with some friends. State bowling tournament. It's going to be my second year doing that. It was a blast last year. I look forward to being a blast again this year. I do that for 36 weeks a year, and yeah, I'm jibber jabbering. So my goal is for today, right now, I'm going to get this new chassis, my Millennium Faktor, swapped over. I'm gonna get my body mounted, I'll get my engine mounted, I'll get it geared up, some testing, we'll get it checked out, we'll take some measurements, jot down all the notes from where this cart is starting at. I know this cart is fast at Fruitland, and I know that it's set up for Fruitland right now, unbetold. So I'm going to, what do they call it, take that information, log it into my book. I'm going to call that the reset for this rig, and if I ever get lost, I know where to go back to. There's a lot more settings on this rig than I'm used to, and just looking at it, I already know I'm going to have fun with some of this information. Couple guys on there that I've watched on YouTube that kind of talks about it, as far as Ackerman forward, backwards, getting the bite, longer straightaways, yada 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 yada. This cart was set up for a Predator, so I do know that drag was taken into consideration for the most part. I'm jibber jabbering, so without further ado, we'll get this thing checked out. Somebody's here. I'm also confident that I've got the ability to get the old Shadow hooked up so I can have two Predators ready to go. I'm trying to get Jason hooked. Jason's my buddy. He's a drifty boy, but I've got a chassis for it. I've got a body for it. I've got gearing for it. I've got plenty of tire for it. And I've got a Predator for it. So got a couple Predators, but all right, I gotta go on record saying I really like this cart. I really like this cart. The Shadow has treated me well. I like it, even just sitting at it and looking at it. I mean, I know this is high tech, looks great, but I fancy this. This is me all day. I like it. This is retro, I guess you want to call it. It just looks classic. I read about this on the internet, so it must work. But don't tell your friends or you people that race with me. Don't tell anybody. That's the secret to success. Or at least we'll find out anyways. All right. Quick update. Starting to fall in love with this one a little more. Definitely digging the all black. Give that with the carbon fibre. I'm already running all black rim for the most part. Got a couple whirly bros on there, but 1/2-inch wheel studs with the starter nuts. Beautiful. Just got to mount the body. I need a new chain. I got a tight spot, maybe 2 tight spots. It's driving me nuts. Not terrible, not terrible. I sprayed it with a little bit of penetrating Torque CB. This stuff is top secret, but it is the best. It smells like pineapples. I know, call me crazy, but we're getting there. What do you think? Might run tomorrow. Alright. It's a mid-season fitment. It's time for a new body. But she's on the ground. She ain't too shabby. A little high in the back left, but I'm gonna go. She's good enough to take for a spin tomorrow. So hopefully this is the video. We'll see you at the track. Alright, we made it out. Bare minimum. Left the trailer at the house. The Burbank. We got a couple people practicing today. It's raining, or it's about to, so I'm gonna get this thing drug out of here and put some laps on it. Alright, that was a fun little practice session. Didn't chat too much on it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of the content that was there. I definitely turned at least 40, 50, 60 laps easily. Beat up old girl, but it was fast. That was probably the fastest I've been on that track. It come in pretty nicely. A little slick at the bottom, but if you kind of kept on the outside, I don't know how much footage looked like my rear camera went out, but if you hung a tire out, you can get going pretty quick. I was out there running. Everybody had a clone motor, different class weights. My cart's not weighted right now, so I'm probably 25 pounds light as it sits. But it was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm kind of making this a little bit of a filler. It's Tuesday. I'm not racing this weekend. I think I might have mentioned that. See what kind of content we can get going on. I'm gonna rebuild the other cart back up. I got a friend of mine coming out to race at least at Fruitland Park. Maybe I can get somebody to come out on a Friday. I'll run 2 Predators. Got a spare motor, got spare tires, so why not? Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please, like, comment, whatever, all that jazz. Later.